All right, so this weekend, one of my agenda is also to make yogurt. The reason why I need to make my own yogurt is it's always out of stock in the supermarket. The non-fat Greek yogurt is always out of stock. And sometimes even the regular Greek yogurt is out of stock. The thing is, I need the non-fat yogurt because I'm cutting calories, right? And there's just two ingredients. One is the non-fat milk, because of course I'm making non-fat Greek yogurt, but you also have to take note that it has to be UHT processed, that's ultra high temperature processed milk. Originally, what people do is they heat the milk to 80 degrees Celsius. The thing is, it takes a lot of time to cool it down because for the live bacteria, oh, by the way, really, really important, you need to also look for the yogurt brand that says it has live yogurt cultures or live bacteria. This farmer's brand has live bacteria. So in the past, I used regular yogurt without knowing that because I thought before that all yogurt has live bacteria, but guess what? Not every yogurt has that. There are yogurts that are just flavored yogurt. I made that very basic mistake. I put like yogurt with no bacteria on the milk that I heated just to find out after 6 hours that it did not work because there's no bacteria in the yogurt that I was making. Now, there are three things that you need to have to actually make this work. Number one is a milk thermometer. Well, it really depends. If you were good with estimating temperatures, you might not need this, but for me, it has to be really exact. You need to cool it until 43 to 40 degrees Celsius for the bacteria to thrive. Anything higher than that, if it's too high, the bacteria will die. And if it's too low, the bacteria will not thrive and reproduce inside the milk. The next thing that I have is a cheesecloth. The cheesecloth is, well, actually, it helps a lot with further decreasing the calories. There'll be like liquid stuff coming out of the yogurt. And if you drain it using the cheesecloth, it will actually decrease further the number of calories. But in this case, since I'm using non-fat milk, it doesn't really make much of a difference. So sometimes if I am already content with the consistency, sometimes I skip the cheesecloth. And very important, because a lot of people will tell you to put it in, let's say, an oven that you preheated for it to maintain the temperature. But what I do is I just grab a thermo flask. So after mixing the milk and the yogurt, I put it here, and the thermo flask helps in maintaining the temperature at 40 degrees Celsius. The longer that you leave your milk and yogurt mixture inside the thermo flask, the thicker and tangier the yogurt will be. And it depends really on your taste. But in my case, for me, the sweet spot is around 8 to 9 hours. So let me just show you. It's actually super simple. So I just keep on checking it with this thermometer until it reaches 40 degrees, 40 or 43 degrees. So the good thing about this is since we're using UHT processed milk, you no longer have to heat the milk until 80 degrees Celsius. You can just wait for it to turn 40 to 43 degrees, and then you can turn off the stove and add the yogurt. For every 500 milliliters of milk, you need to add 1 tablespoon of yogurt with, again, live cultures. And then after you do that, you transfer it to the thermo flask.